So Mariah just texted me and said that the topic today is compare yourself now to when you first came out. I first came out when I was 14. I was in 8th grade. I had been dating a girl for about a year. I wasn't necessarily sure what it meant. I knew that I liked her. I am now 22, so that was 8 years ago. So it seems like forever ago. I remember not really thinking that it was like going to define me. I thought that it was just a one-time thing and that it would never happen again. It was only with this one girl. Not a whole lot of people knew. My family didn't know. My best friends didn't know. Only really her friends did, so I didn't really have any control over that. And there were also people that were in my life who weren't necessarily supportive of it. And I think that now, since I am older and know who I am and know that it's not just a one-time thing, that I can kind of control who I surround myself with and who I don't surround myself with. So if I know that someone's not going to be supportive, I'm not going to spend a lot of my time with them. When I first came out, I was dibble-dabbling in religion a little bit. My girlfriend at the time was very, very, very religious, and so that was off and on, and that was hard to deal with because I didn't really know what it meant, and then she was telling me that it was wrong. I like to think of myself being a huge part of the community. I volunteer at the Gay and Lesbian Center here in Santa Cruz. I speak to kids in classrooms and in colleges about what it was like coming out, in a sort of like panel way. Like I tell my story and then they get to ask questions. So I'm a lot more secure in who I am. I know what it all means. It's not a phase. So I had to move my car downstairs because the neighbor was getting angry at my friend Natalie's house. She has one light in her room, and it's like this teeny tiny lamp that I am now sitting directly in front of. The biggest difference between then and now basically is that I was super young. I didn't only not understand my sexuality, but I didn't really understand who I was at all. I feel like when you're younger, you try really hard to make sure that everybody knows that you're gay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's only my experience, but when you're first coming out, it's like exciting. You want everyone to know. So you buy everything rainbow. You wear rainbow belts. You wear rainbow wristbands. This topic's hard for some reason. I talk about it all the time, but I don't know. Basically, all of my friends know now. I'm not shy about it. I am sometimes introduced as the lesbian friend Emily, which is fine with me because it makes my job a little easier. Because people don't think this is gay for whatever reason. Basically, I'm just a lot more secure in who I am, and I think that when you're gay and when you come out at a younger age, or if you come out period as a kid, it kind of forces you to figure out who you